Welcome to Albie's Tea Party, the place to learn about, love, and enjoy tea. Tea is the most enjoyed beverage in the whole world, second only to water. Sorry, coffee lovers. Tea comes in a variety of types, including white, green, yellow, dark, oolong, and black tea. The processing involved is what makes each tea different. It all comes from the same plant, the Camellia sinensis plant. Teas that do not contain the sinensis plant are called herbal teas, or tisanes, and because they have no tea leaves, they're often caffeine-free. People have been drinking tea for thousands of years. Prior to brewing tea as a beverage, people consumed the leaves raw or put them in soups. Have you ever wondered why some drinks make you feel awake or energized, and some can make you feel calm or maybe even sleepy? In most cases, when a drink makes you feel awake, it's because of the caffeine. All tea has some amount of caffeine, with dark, black, and oolong teas having the most caffeine, and green, white, and yellow teas having lower amounts of caffeine. Tea also has other compounds in it called polyphenols. They're antioxidants, and they're good for you. In addition to antioxidants, green and white tea are high in L-theanine, which is what makes you feel calm. It's also what gives green tea its own distinct sweet taste. When brewing these teas, it's often a balancing act between the tannic, bitter polyphenols and the sweetness of the L-theanine. I recommend experimenting with steep times to find the balance that most suits your taste. Today, we're featuring a white tea from Wu Mountain Tea called Moonlight White Tea Pearls. It features tea leaves grown in Yunnan Province, China. The leaves are dried and withered for 2 days and 2 nights. The description describes it with notes of honey, melon, and cherry pie. To me, this white tea has a more traditional taste similar to light black teas like Darjeeling. It's almost like a caramel or cane sugar-like flavor. I find that the second steep of this tea is often the best. The first steep allows the ball to hydrate and inflate, and on the second steep, the leaves really open up. It can be steeped for up to 3 infusions. These Moonlight Pearls are great because they eliminate the need to measure, just use 1 pearl per 8 ounces of water. They also put on a nice display when they open. It makes a great beverage any time of day. We often enjoy it after lunch or dinner. To brew these Moonlight White Tea Pearls to their fullest potential, use a teapot, a strainer, and an electric kettle with different temperature settings. Heat the water to between 180 and 195 degrees Fahrenheit and steep for 3 to 5 minutes. You can also experiment with using hotter water and shorter steep times. As I mentioned, this tea puts on the best display and flavor often in the second steep. So I have 2 pearls here that I've already prepared once, and now we can steep them again. And you can see right away, as soon as I poured the water on top, they just absolutely just exploded open. I like to brew in a teapot because it just gives the tea a lot more room to open up, as you can see. If I were to use this, just put the tea in the strainer, I wouldn't get, just imagine if all that tea was crammed into that little strainer right there. It wouldn't have the room to just open up. See this great color? And then first things first, before we actually take the cup, let's just smell the leaves. Even the smell is just very calming. It's a very natural kind of smell, but at the same time, like something special. Cheers. Check out Moonlight White Tea Pearls, and if you have a tea that you're interested in seeing on the show, let me know. Cheers.